6:14 on the morning news. I'm joined by mommy blogger Tennille LaFontaine this morning. We don't always have good shopping experiences or customer service experiences. Social media can be an important tool to kind of fix those problems. You've got some advice for us this morning. How do we go about talking to a company online?
Absolutely. Well, let's say 15 years ago, I would write a letter to a company if I had a problem. And then maybe 10 years ago, it started with email, right? We would send the company an email, you would wait for the reply. That was a two-way dialogue in those two scenarios. Now, when you're dealing with social media, if you are on Twitter or Facebook and you contact a brand that way, it's no longer a two-way dialogue. You've got all these other people that are kind of listening and watching that back and forth. So social media can be a great tool for that.
All right, so before you jump in, maybe take a step back.
Sure.
Take a breather.
Yes, yes. And I'm guilty of that too. So let's say you have an experience that really got you fired up. You got bad service somewheres or no service at all.
Yeah.
What I recommend doing, and it's really a great idea, take a step back, give yourself maybe until that evening a breather or till the next day. And the reason why experts and myself recommend that is when you're fired up and when you're mad, you're really emotional.
Right.
So you're very angry. So you need to step back and kind of get the details of what happened straight, take the emotion out a little bit, and then when you approach a brand, you're approaching it from a logical, calm place.
Right. So if you're not getting success when you first reach out, asking for someone higher up in the organization, is that going to help you get somewhere, or are you just going to make people mad?
Certainly. Well, so when you reach out on social media, I like Twitter better than Facebook for that, only because Facebook charges companies for their things to be seen, right? Whereas Twitter, a representative can be on Twitter all day tweeting. So the first thing I recommend is following so that they can actually, it's called DM, direct message you back. So if you're not getting the reply you want, you can take that offline, direct message, or then move to email, or then move to a phone call, or ask to speak to somebody higher up for sure.
I think the biggest thing to remember in these situations, there is a person on the other end. Be as polite as you would in real life.
Absolutely. And what I say is if you're standing at a customer service desk, you would not want to be on an intercom.
Yeah.
So when you're on Twitter and you're having that back and forth dialogue, remember all those people are watching you too.
Exactly. Thanks, Tennille, for coming in this morning. Some good advice. Things don't always go the way you want, but maybe you can get some solutions online. You can find Tennille online on Facebook and Twitter and feistyfrugal and fabulous.com.